it all starts with the water, and it's so critical, and the insects and all those things low on the food chain. And then how our landscape impacts that water, and whether it's the front lawn here at St. Andrews and a development, in suburbia, wherever, you've just got to be real careful in protecting the water.
After realizing that the town is actually part of the headwaters to the Appoquinimink River, and our runoff from the town, from our stormwater runoff, actually goes into Wiggins Mill Pond, which goes down to Knox and Town Pond and into the Appoquinimink Watershed. I felt that it was important that the residents know that anything coming off of our yards, coming off of Main Street, all of our stormwater affects our environment.
What I do is pretty much I do a lot of hay, and I till a lot of ground for St. Andrews. And what we do is put hay around the lake and the pond to keep the runoff from the ground, to protect the pond from fertilizer runoff and nitrogen runoff. And plus we have with St. Andrews, I do it's a delayed haying program for nesting birds, and I don't cut it until around the 1st of July or into June when the birds are done nesting. It protects the birds, and the deer have their fawns, and it just protects a lot of environment.
Several years ago, the town received an award from the EPA for our recharge systems that we require within the subdivisions. And I felt that was a good starting point to continue on with how does the town work to preserve nature and work with our conservation groups. And so I joined the board of directors for the Appoquinimink River Association. And from there, we worked to get the town certified as a community wildlife habitat, which I think is huge for not only the town, the county, and the state, but for the residents of the town that really have something to be proud of.
Well, we're out here because, first of all, just to make the pond look nice again. As you can see, all this green, I guess, algae. Anything we can do to clean that up and keep it clean is a great thing. Trying to get the kids, these are my grandkids. This is Nathan and this is Alexis. So we're out here, and we're in the backyard a whole bunch. This is my house back here, so we're in the backyard a whole bunch, and we enjoy just being outside, and anything for them to know Grandma, or do their part in keeping it clean is important for me.
Well, I started my backyard habitat about 5 years ago, and I'm sitting in front of the main area that we planted then. But we really started as a way to help teach my son. I was a stay-at-home mom and a graphic designer, and we found ways to come outside and help him learn things about nature, counting, colors, butterflies. It was really a family experience. It was empty when we started. We've done a lot of volunteer work in the area, which has really helped us get to know a lot of the different areas. We've helped set up the rain garden over at the MOT Senior Center, which was a nice fun day out planting with the community. We also did a tree planting over by one of my son's favorite playgrounds over in Cantwell Ridge. And the whole family went over there one morning and we dug holes, planted trees. So it was a good way to get out and show my son and my husband, this is where we play, and we're helping to beautify it and make it better for the generations to come.
Yeah, septic, you certainly need to work with the county and make sure you've got well-functioning septic system. You take care of them. So once you put it in, that you take care of them, that you get them monitored. I think you have to get them emptied every several years, and so make sure they're still functioning well. You might do some water sampling to make sure you don't have any leaks, but just certainly just being conscious that you are on a septic system.
Earth is where we're going to keep on living. There's no other planet that fits our needs. And if we don't take care of our planet, humans are going to go extinct, like animals.
What we did was we planted plants around the track in the back of Townsend Elementary. The junior town council, that is. We did that to make it a wildlife preservation, I think. Everybody was asking us questions of why we went, but yeah, we definitely made a difference.